It's just too dangerous outside. Even the wounds I recently suffered require time and a great deal of blood to overcome. Imagine the cost of trying to deal with all those hunters. I must say you are a strange one. Others would have drawn weapons the moment they saw what I was. Anyway, I could attempt to scare them away, but they're hunters. I don't suspect they scare very easily.
The cursed blood of my family does indeed run through my veins. I'm not ashamed of it. What I am ashamed of is what my people do with this power. I believe that I can trust you. If you help me with something, I'll do whatever you ask, as long as it doesn't involve hurting anyone.
Didn't convince you to join our cause. Our battles never end well. True, his father's a bastard, but he's a strong bastard. Valeric can't beat him, and those who help us usually die. But enough depressing talk. How can Jaruk help you? Ah, yes, many times. Each time, things have gone horribly wrong. It usually ends up very messy. Lots of blood. But don't worry about it. Everything will be different this time. Yes, Jaruk always has a plan. The blood. Take this liquid. It is a gift from Jaruk's close friends, Cello and Harp. Don't ask what it is. You don't want to know. Splash it on the hunters. Make them smell like something the blood fiends won't want to eat. Oh, they'll hate it. They'll probably try to kill you. It's best if you rough them up a bit first. Show them who's stronger. Then splash it in their faces. As long as they end up very smelly, the hunters should be safe.
Majorn, You've made contact with Majorn's son, Valeric. He's a troubled young man, ashamed of his heritage. Majorn? Oh, it's not just you. Others have tried to help Valeric. They either see how futile their task is, or they fail. My master wants to explain this to you. You don't have to make any decisions right now. Just hear him out. He will meet with you in his manor, the one to my left. No harm will come to you at this time. Majorn gives you his word. Majorn waits for you in the nearby manor. He'll be pleased by your willingness to engage in a proper conversation.
You must be curious as to why I summoned you. I want to give you an opportunity to learn my son's true intentions. His fire is admirable, but he does more harm than good. Valeric opposes me because I embrace my true nature. I take what is mine without thought or hesitation. Valeric questions everything and tries to fix our people. He deprives them of what they need to survive, while telling them there is a better way. When they finally taste fresh blood, the fever takes hold. They become wild, savage monsters, more dangerous than anything I create. Many call me evil, but at least I do not feed indiscriminate. Valeric must be stopped. My people may kill hundreds, but when his followers lose control, they kill thousands more. I hide nothing from you. I am not a good man nor a good father. But I shall not kill my only son. For that, I need your help. I could crush you, yet I do not. You need to understand. The two who follow my son are all that remain. The others lost. You must be curious as to why. Valeric. When they finally... Valeric. If that is your decision, so be it. After you leave here, know that I am your enemy. When next we meet, I will tear out your heart and drink your blood. And that shall still be better than if one of Valeric's followers becomes crazed and attacks you. Leave this place while you still can. We have nothing more to discuss. The only reason you still live is because I gave you my word. Now go!
To get this off me!
on people.
You saved the lives of the hunters. You ruined their clothes, but you saved their lives. My father will be upset when his slaves fail to locate new prey. He'll become curious. Then we'll catch him off guard. My father won't risk going outside. It's too dangerous. The sun is deadly to his ancient form. No, he'll send his thrall Tunis to see what went wrong. We need to catch my father before he returns to the crypts and locks the doors behind him. Rala will sneak into my father's manor and wait for Tunis to return. She'll deal with him. I need you to enter the crypts. Rala may be a vampire, but she's still young. She wouldn't stand a chance against an ancient. Rala is quick. She can blend with the shadows. Slitting a thrall's throat is well within her capabilities. But someone more powerful than her needs to confront my father.
This one's special concoction has changed the scent of the hunters. The blood fiends will never find them now. Sometimes I surprise even myself.
I'm going through so many changes right now, feeling so many sensations. It's wonderful. It's amazing. Is that urine I smell? I must write this in my journal so I never forget this moment.
Please leave me alone. I don't want to talk about what happened here. I couldn't resist the urge. I had to feed. Valeric keeps us locked away. He doesn't let us feed. Not naturally. Not like this. I need blood to survive. Why deny me this pleasure? I don't care what Valeric taught us. This is who we are. This is what we are. If we ever hope to defeat the ancients, we must embrace the power as they do. We can't keep feeding on skeevers and hope to grow strong. We must feast. It's been so long. You just don't understand. How could you? I need this to live. Valeric starves us. We mostly feed on animals, finding criminals when we can. There's a reason we're not as strong as the ancients. We must grow stronger. No, you're right. What am I doing? I've fallen just as the ancients wanted us to. Here, this is the key to the crypts. Tunas had it. Go in there and end this, please.
gone. I can feel it. His presence faded when you struck him down. We don't need to fear his tyranny any longer. You killed Mayor, not me. Don't take this the wrong way. We're grateful for what you have done, but you did it. You destroyed a tyrant who could have built a formidable force, one strong enough to challenge the Scald King. Now, we will go somewhere safe. A place where we won't be additions. No one will fall victim to our people again. We can't thank you enough. My father was evil. He abused the gifts we've been given. With him gone, we have a chance to live peacefully. Well, as peacefully as our kind can. You've done a great thing, ridding this world of my father. Speak. Tell me your desire, and I shall make it so. My blood? Do you intend to turn the Scald King into one of us? Why would you help us stop my father, just to create another vampire? You have earned my trust, friend. Therefore, I must believe you speak the truth. Take it, save the king, but don't make me regret giving this to you. We can't thank you enough. My father was evil.
I was a fool for losing control like that. I can't thank you enough for helping me through that. I don't know what I would have done if the bloodlust had taken me. I was a fool for losing. I was a fool for losing control like that. I can't thank you enough for helping me through that.
With Majoran destroyed, perhaps you will finally have some peace. Valeric believes we need to leave this place and find a better home for our kind.
Valeric says the cure isn't working. I'm changing, becoming one of them. He offered me a place in his family so he could teach me how to control my urges.
makes victim delirious. She falls in and out of consciousness. The troll bite is inflamed, and it begins to ooze.
Please, Stormy. There must be something you can do.
Too much to do and too little time. A stranger offers aid. You dare to put your own life in danger for the benefit of others? Well, I would be foolish to turn down help, wherever it comes from. I need you to catch torch bugs. It will help me find... Can't you see It will help me find my way through her dreams.
envy!
Who are you? What are you doing? Just gathering my belongings. I had to leave so suddenly. I missed a couple of necessities. Now get out of... Of course this is my house. I told you it was my house. Why would I be in here if it wasn't my house? And you're still standing there. Figures you'd be working with the lizards. They always lure outsiders to their cause with false promises and sob stories. Those Argonians are killers. If you're working with them, you're no better than they are. What am I talking about? That Dreamwalker! He uses dark magic he doesn't understand. How many... That's just what he wants you to believe. And you're stupid enough to listen to his lies. It's a shame a troll didn't rip... Take care of this nuisance. Trying to help. Take care of this nuisance. Trying to help. Innocent die? dare you help the Argonians? The filthy lizards. They killed my wife. She put her faith in the Dreamwalker. Put her life in his hands. My wife was ill. This Dreamwalker, he promised he could cure her by entering her dreams. She swore off practical medicines. Said I came here to make them suffer, all of them, to make them feel the pain as I did. I put blood around the village, lured the trolls here. Whoever the Dreamwalker is trying to save, he sent you for his reagents, didn't he? That's why you were in the house. That's why I was there, too. To make sure he never stepped into another dream again. Let me go, and I'll tell you where to find them. I tried to destroy this monster after what he did to my wife, but it's out of my hands now. Let me go, and I'll tell you where I hid the reagents. Kill me, and you'll never find them. Then I die, and the Dreamwalker's reagents.
Did you bring the items I requested? That poor man. I once knew a Red Guard. Good man, had a loving wife. Very sad time, but that's another discussion. It's bad we have no reagents. We'll make the ritual more dangerous, less likely to succeed. Must try anyways. Do not have much time left. Still have chance of saving, even now. Just much more dangerous. Many thanks to you for trying. We'll remember that. Whatever. I am so sorry, my sister. I failed you. It didn't work. I wasn't able to shield myself from the nightmares. She is gone. I couldn't save her. I'll recover. Sometimes the magic goes wrong and bad things happen. I'd risk all of this and more if I had another chance to save her. But no, not exactly. Sometimes even when everything goes right, something goes wrong. You can't save everyone, no matter how hard you try. The Red Guard hates me for what happened to his wife. I guess he got his revenge. He took one of our own this day. Will hate bring back Sister of Wind? Did it bring back Osmala's wife? He did what anyone would do. He sought revenge against the one he thought was responsible. He did what he thought was right. I'll tell Bluebird about her egg sister. Then I'll let the clan grieve for its loss. Once I know the clan is safe, I will move on. Find a new purpose. That's the way of the Dreamwalker. We'll stay here for a while, at least until the trolls are gone. If you ever need assistance, you need only to ask. I owe you the largest of favors. Of course, a favor was promised, and a favor you shall receive. Poison? Poison is more dangerous than physical wounds. Some of these vile substances cause dreams to collapse. No matter, a promise is a promise. Where is the king? The Turnian monks?
The king has been good to us, and we're grateful. We came here after the Aldmeri attacks on our land, and the king gave us Darkwater Crossing, even helped us rebuild it. I just wish he had provided soldiers to protect us, though.
The spirits told me you were close. I spoke to the Turnian monks. They admitted the king and the prince, but not me. I left the fold. They remember that. But they will help the king. The Dreamwalker is already inside. Let the monks know you bring the ritual components. I must be off. Filgor is on the run and we're closing in. Now go, save the king so he can lead us to victory. The spirit... The spirits told me you were close. The Dreamwalker...
Please, outsider, leave us be. Your king has fallen into a deep... Not that. Speak with Yadvar inside the cave, but don't get your hopes up. If the three old gods require your help, that's between you, them, and the Turnian elders.